Ready?
Alright guys, what is up? I'm back in the awesome video repairs today, and
Well, hello. As you can see, I was catching up on my daily reading.
alright, so today's video we are going to talk about the new Joker movie. We just saw like a couple hours ago, and since these guys are here, and I'm a dick for deleting the last one that we did review on.
Yeah.
Shut up. So might just redo the new redo it, and this time let's hope that I don't delete it.
Right? Great to go.
So yes. Okay, so I think we'll just go on the visual, or just start talking at once and talk to the movie. Okay,
Who wants to start it off? Jackson?
I like the character development and how he became the Joker. It was pretty interesting. It was nice. And it really made him live up to the name.
Now, what was one thing that you did not like about the movie?
Okay, I won't spoil anything like at all. I'll do my best not to. I would
Right.
speak for these guys.
Okay.
Right.
I didn't really like Alright, I'm gonna be honest, there wasn't really much I didn't like, so I really did like the movie.
You want to go next?
Now it's your turn.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's your turn.
Alright. I strongly agree with Jackson. There was nothing that I really didn't like. I really do.
What would you guys give the
Movie out of
from
10?
from 1 to 30?
1 to
What
30?
what would you give it?
What do you think, Jackson?
I give it a strong 25.
Okay.
I'd probably give it a strong 30 right there.
Yeah.
Because so my opinion in the movie, I did like the way that he was like slowly understanding the true nature of what a comedian really is,
Right.
and like the things that it takes to become what the movie was based on.
Mm-hmm.
And now I know why people keep calling it a piece of cinema history. I'm seeing all the articles saying that it's nothing like any other DC. But the thing that really questioned was, how did they get all of that without even using green screen and CGI?
That is a good question.
They had to have some green screens in that movie, or unless they shut down half New York to film that movie, unless they shut down half New York.
I don't know if they shut down half of New York, but maybe they just shut down a certain part and just used it with that, possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's no way that they couldn't have done that without green screens or something like that.
The Joker laugh, I felt like came second to Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill always holds a special
true.
place.
He's got a point there. Yes, it was a good laugh, but it just couldn't outdo.
Yeah,
Mark Hamill.
Right.
because like when you grow up with that version of the Joker, it's like, yeah.
It's just
that's
like
true.
it's just like you can't replace it, no matter how many actors you play the Joker.
Alright,
Yeah.
and then the Heath Ledger look, kind of, because of the hair and stuff.
Right. I think the way his hair was in the movie was like so sexy.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then like, I mean, I understood some of his origin, some of it I didn't, but I also started to realize what he was and how he became the Joker.
Right.
Because he blamed a lot of the society around him for it.
He did.
I think they really did good with how they made Gotham.
Yeah, that
I
was
really
cool.
liked that.
That was cool, yeah.
That was pretty impressive too.
Yeah.
The cinematography and that thing.
Right.
That I'd probably give 100.
It was especially in a dark environment.
Yeah,
Right,
that was...
they
pretty
that they accomplished really well. Cause like the small, old, broken and like smelly streets,
Right.
like rusty old apartments that are really old.
Mm-hmm.
And
They did really good with that stuff. I felt like with Gotham, you're right on that.
They did Gotham better in this movie than they did Suicide Squad.
Yes, they did.
because
They did.
I feel because I've been in New York before, and I could tell that they filmed in New York.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, they filmed part of that movie in New York, and they didn't do a good job of turning out that.
That's true. And then comparing this Joker to the Jared Leto.
Oh my God! Let me get started on that.
Right.
Oh. Jared Leto, man, you're a good actor, but you're no Joker though. You are no Joker.
I think he would be a good Morbius though,
Right.
because that's what he's playing next year, I think.
But not a good Joker.
Right.
No. I'm sorry, man.
Jackson, what was your thoughts on that part?
It was new, but I mean, that's kind of like my Mark Hamill. I mean, like I would have loved to like see him act as it, but I understand the reason why not.
Right.
But I still feel like he did a really good job. He's up there.
Mark
So,
Hamill? Sure.
Yeah. But
That's true.
you know, I kind of respect like the thing that these actors go through to get these roles down and get
Right.
it down good. So
Because
He
respect
did
it.
really good.
because he lost 130 pounds
yeah,
to get this role.
And the real thing is, nobody out of the three of us has seen Joaquin Phoenix act before this movie.
yeah,
And I thought he did pretty good. He did amazing with the acting job.
he did.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right, so 2 more questions. Would you guys want them to make a trilogy out of this, or just leave it the way it is?
I think leave it the way it is. Like this was a good eye opener for what he is,
Right.
That's
who he
true.
is, and who he's become now.
All right, and one more question. Would you want to? Now this is like an unrelated question, but
Okay.
which DC like city would you live in the DC universe? Would you live in Metropolis, Star City, Gotham, or what's the one that the Flash is in?
Central.
Central City
Or there's also National City now.
and Atlantis. Yeah,
Right.
Atlantis. Which one would you guys want to live in?
I'd like to live in Gotham because that kind of makes, and then that just makes me feel like a lot of people go there. They get like the worst end of things.
Right.
You can survive Gotham. You can survive anywhere.
Right.
You know what? For me, my whole family calls me a fish when I'm underwater, so I would actually choose Atlantis. For me.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Right.
That it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right, so guys, thanks for watching this really cool review. No spoiler. The movie Joker to do right now, but our personal opinions, we love it very much. Phoenix and Phillips, they did a good job directing it and acting in it. They really did an amazing job. So it's like actually, it's really really good. Actually, I'd never seen it like it before. Actually, if they made more super movies like that, then yeah,
Super villain, right?
most DC. Yeah, if they give me more DC films like that, then DC will survive at Warner Bros.
That's true.
I'd love to see either a Deathstroke or a Bane movie.
That is true.
I would.
Same.
I'd prefer to see them make it like a Poison Ivy one.
That'd be interesting too.
That would be kind of interesting.
Right.
Like, now that Marvel has Venom out, right? And DC has Joker.
Right.
They're doing actually pretty good with DC and Marvel villain movies, but the next one I think is Morbius.
Yeah. Yeah. It is Morbius. Which I'm kind of actually okay with Sony doing all the villain movies.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't want that to change.
I
They
don't either.
they did so far. They did
They've
so
done so far
good with Venom.
good so far.
And I did read on Facebook saying that they were gonna have a Mysterio solo movie
Really?
and Sinister Six and also a Sinister Six one.
Sinister Six movie? I can't wait for that.
Yes, they're gonna be doing a whole lot of like the
Anyway.
villain movies,
Good.
which that will be their universe. Which I'm at. To be honest, I would kind of am liking that universe now. I am liking the MCU right now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And I don't want, and I swear, if they fuck that up, I will be going down to Sony's pictures with a shotgun.
Right.
Because I
Just
would,
kidding. Just figure it out.
yeah.
Yeah, he's Kidding, guys.
Right.
Anyway,
Because
okay.
I kind of because they did good job with Venom. I kind of want I want them to stop
Right.
making villain movies.
Right.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, like, you know, villains are really cool too. So we gotta experience some other villains. So
Okay. All right. We done?
you done?
Okay.
All right, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching this cool, awesome video. Yes, I will upload it this time. I will upload it this time.
Sweet.
He says.
No, let's not do that. Okay.
Alright, guys, but before I go, that video that I uploaded last time, the month video, I've been getting a lot of questions on why I uploaded it and who it was pointed to. Again, if you guys want to know that stuff, then just DM me on Instagram or just email me. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be sharing that stuff on the internet unless we really have to, but I don't have to, so
Okay.
just send it out there. So, alright, guys, see you next video and peace.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it off. Oh, God.